Hi. I have an opinion, I want to say. My opinion is if you didn't hear, you may have not, I don't know how much you watch movie news, Johnny Depp lost his suit against his son. As weird as that sounds, it's real. So, I'm basically saying that the son did not defame him when they called him a wife beater. And so in the aftermath of that, Warner Brothers has decided to axe him from Fantastic Beasts 3. I honestly do not know what's going on. I followed the story a little bit. I don't know exactly if he's on the right, if Amber Heard's on the right. I'm inclined to believe that Johnny Depp is telling the truth from the evidence that I've seen, but I'm also not they're prosecuting, so can't say anything on that. But the point is, Johnny Depp is now in a weird phase. He hasn't really done any movies recently, besides Fantastic Beasts, that is. And the now aftermath of it is he gonna have any jobs in Hollywood? And the biggest question on everyone's mind is Pirates of the Caribbean. I personally don't know where it stands at the moment, if he is fired or if he was let go, fired or whatever from the movie, or if he's still on. The latest I saw, he was off, but I'm here to argue why he should still be on. So, Johnny has, well, of course, been the mainstay of the Pirates franchise pretty much forever. He was the big draw for it when it first came out, being a new IP and all. And then he just stuck through with all 5 of them so far. And that's because he's one of the best characters. But he is the glue. You see, his zaniness and wackiness isn't the only appeal of the franchise, but just a small piece of it. Because though he is a crazy character and all that, we all know that he did not do so well in the 4th one, on Stranger Tides, as he had done in the previous 3. So that leads to the point that he is better in an ensemble. My favorite memories of the movies are him and the rest of the crew, Gibbs, Will, Elizabeth. That was really where he shined, when he was interacting with the other characters in the show. And that was kind of gone in the 4th one. And it suffered. But also, something that has been pointed out to recently with the latest one was that he is still the driving factor of the series. Now, they did tease that Will and Elizabeth are going to be back for the next one. Of course, we don't know if that's still on the table or not. The 6th one is rumored to be a reboot. But because of the 4th one, they reevaluated the 5th one, and they made it more like the original 3. The first 3 aren't that perfect. The first one is stellar. The 2nd one is personally my favorite. It had the most interesting story, and it wasn't as convoluted as Pirates 3. But the 5th one went back to that route, and I'm here to argue that Johnny Depp should be brought back as Jack Sparrow, because that is the defining point of the Pirates. Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow, without a ship, the Black Pearl. That if the Disney is wanting to have a success on their hands again, they need Johnny Depp. But I think he should be brought back so he can shine again. Get back to the heydays when he was doing brilliant performances on the original Pirates. But that's just a thought.